Well, hello, person. Would you like me to build you a shiny website? It's only $1 million.
I have a name, you know. Who are you and what's so special about your websites?
Well, sorry, but I don't have time for personalization. I build the best websites. Just ask Jeff Bezos.
Actually, I already have a website. I think I'm gonna unsubscribe from you now. Bye.
Well, that didn't go so well. Now, you wouldn't talk to a busy business owner like that when you're trying to sell them something in person, so why would you take the same approach in your email strategy? G'day, my name is Vish, and in this video, I'm going to explain how your agency can conquer email campaign marketing in 2022, 2023, and beyond. Every good company I know and worked for had an email marketing strategy in 2010, 2015, and in 2021. And that trend will continue for years to come. Want to know why? Let's consider a few facts about why email marketing rocks. There will be 4.5 billion email users by 2025, up from 4.1 billion today. The world has more email accounts than Facebook users or air conditioners. Pretty cool stat, eh? 9 out of 10 people in the US check their emails daily. Nearly 60% of business-to-business buyers say email influences their purchase decisions. And for every $1 spent, email marketing generates $38 in return on investment. Now that's bang for your buck. So if you're an agency and you can do email marketing right, the payoff is huge. But email marketing isn't easy. A lot of companies just don't do it right. In fact, I'm still surprised at some of the basic mistakes I see from established agencies or Fortune 500 companies. Let me read out one recent example that hit my inbox. It was really strange, like my personality. It reads, subject line, selling my customers. I know you're swamped, well so am I. I'm writing to check if you would be interested in acquiring users of my company. It'll definitely help your marketing efforts and sales. I can only hold on to this opportunity for so long, so if you don't get to me, it's your loss. Sincerely, Dave. Okay, Dave. Hello to you too, by the way. You're really selling it to me, mate. He then sent me the same message 3 more times on the same day. This email is a perfect example of the 4 common mistakes agencies and marketers make when sending emails. Let's go through these one by one. The first is failing to understand your audience. Now that email from Dave wasn't even relevant to me. I don't need a customer list. I'm a content producer. Why would I want to acquire data for sales? I may not have deleted Dave's email if he gave me tips about being funnier on camera instead. I know I could use that advice. Make sure your emails are relevant to your subscribers. The second is spamming customers. Nearly 50% of subscribers will flag your emails as spam if you send too many messages. Now, if you get too many spam complaints, what happens is your deliverability rate gets negatively impacted. Yes, every sender, including you, has a deliverability rate. If you don't have a good rate, email providers like Google and Microsoft will make sure the only place your emails end up in is the trash can. Don't be Dave. Don't send your customers the same message 3 times in one day. The third is poorly written emails. That covers things like not addressing recipients by their name, not having a conversational tone, and making empty claims. If you're going to market to local businesses, show them how you've helped customers. Don't just tell them you're the best with no evidence. Maybe even link them to a case study. The fourth is not testing emails before sending them. If you don't look at your emails carefully before you send them, you're probably going to miss embarrassing grammatical errors, send broken URLs, and may even forget to add in the unsubscribe link. And that's really bad, as you could get reported to the spam police. If you're an agency, send a test email to a business partner or a trusted friend to make sure it's free from these basic errors. And please see if it looks good on mobile, because that's how nearly 50% of people check their emails today. There's a lot more information about mobile, spam, and different types of emails you can send local businesses in Vendasta's complete guide to conquering email campaign marketing. Find the link to download it below, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like my accent, and subscribe if you want to see more of me on video, because I don't have any friends. Before we finish off, I do want to offer 6 quick hacks to help you improve your email's open and click-through rates and lower your unsubscribe rates. The first is to make sure you segment your audience. Segmenting is the process where you break down your audience into smaller groups with similar profiles and target each one with unique content and offers. You know, like when you have one group of friends who like Dungeons & Dragons and another who love rave parties? Yeah, don't mix them. Segmentation on average can boost your open rates by 39%, improve revenue by 34%, and lift customer retention by 21%. As an example, in the past, I helped run a marketing agency in Sydney, Australia, which targeted local food and travel agency businesses. We found our email engagement was much higher when we targeted each category individually, rather than sending the same email to both groups. The second is to nail your subject lines. These should be 50 characters or less and tell readers what to expect from your email. Now, some marketers say that your email subject lines should be mysterious, like a Halloween thriller. I disagree. I say they should be transparent and definitely not spooky. For example, if you're offering a free business SEO health check this week, make your subject line exactly that and align your copy to it. Why beat around the bush? B2B buyers don't have time. Oh, and don't forget to use subjectline.com to help you develop great email subject lines. Check this tool out, you won't regret it. The third is to add in preview text. This is copy that appears under or next to a subject line, and you can use it to support what your subject line says. If we look at that email subject line I mentioned just a moment ago, I could add in something like, "Let us help you rank on Google" as preview text. It bolsters the overall value of the email. Tip 4 is to personalize your email. 10% of recipients like me will unsubscribe if you don't address them by name. Make sure you understand using your email technology to include recipients' first names. Tip 5 is to include just one call to action, just one. Keep your email short and snappy and help readers reach that click here or CTA button as quickly as possible. And if it's a content newsletter, don't include more than 3 articles. It's just not needed. In this era, less is more. Lastly, make sure you understand spam laws. There's a whole section about this in our guide, and it's really important you stay on the right side of the law. If you don't, the FTC can actually fine you nearly $45,000 per email that's in violation of US anti-spam laws. Now that's scarier than a Halloween movie. Again, download our complete guide to conquering email marketing to learn more. That's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep your emails classy, my friends, and I'll see you next time.